He loses. The fashion world 24-time Grammy winner has misplaced tens of thousands and thousands in royalties this year whilst Gap and Adidas cancelled their offers following his string of anti-Semitic and racist comments. For Ye, the musician and artist previously referred to as Kanye West, 2022 has been a year of turmoil. Three most important multi-million greenback collaborations have been extinguished, his divorce from Kim Kardashian became finalized, and a firestorm of grievance became directed at him for repeated arguable remarks, inclusive of anti-Semitic ones. His offers with Gap, Adidas and Balenciaga have all dissolved inside the beyond 3.5 months, with most important effect at the agencies of the US store and German activewear logo. No longer taken into consideration to be the various greater flexible marketers whose golden contact ought to gain diverse merchandise and industries, the 24-time Grammy winner determined himself ostracized from the style enterprise that he had attempted for years to be taken significantly by. Where matters cross from right here for the beleaguered superstar is anyone's guess. There were rumblings that Ye is making an attempt to get his layout sport going again. Making any inroads with most important chains could be nearly not possible at this point. Major outlets like Foot Locker cancelled orders for his collaborative designs in reaction to the current controversy. As for the possibility of the musician teaming up with some other logo or attempting the direct-to-customer route, Morningstar fairness analyst David Schwartz stated, "Yeah, properly success with that. At this point, he's absolutely poisonous. Who goes to paintings with him? I don't assume anybody goes to need to enter commercial enterprise with someone who praises Adolf Hitler in interviews." Attorneys for Ye at Cadwalader, Wickersham and Taft LLP did now no longer well-known requests in search of and replace approximately any extraordinary felony disputes associated with the three collaborative tasks that ended this year's. Wossner Management Group's leader government officer Cole Wossner additionally doubted the probability of a Ye comeback. It could were one element if he had pop out after everything happened and apologized. But he's doubled, tripled and quadrupled down, and he maintains nonetheless taking place the identical path. He is antimatter. He's essentially became his call into kryptonite, Wossner stated. It's a poison tablet for any store to try and paintings with him in any shape at this point. Any logo that desires to contact him takes it the luggage of neo-Nazism at this point. The musician, who discovered a bipolar disease analysis in 2016, has confronted controversy over time, however, that intensified this beyond fall. After strolling in Balenciaga's Spring 2023 display in Paris in October, Ye later hosted a wonder display for his Yeezy Season 9 series, with inside the 8th arrondissement. There he wore a T-blouse imprinted with White Lives Matter and defined himself as unmanageable in a Gap monologue. He additionally dressed fashions in t-shirts with a pictograph of Pope John Paul II at the front and White Lives Matter at the back. He confronted a firestorm of public backlash. The artist spoke back with a litany of assaults directed at style editors, former pals or even luxurious rich person Bernard Arnault. After being suspended from Instagram and Twitter for violating the platform's respective guidelines on hate speech, Ye stated he had agreed to shop for the social media platform Parler. Despite creating a joint announcement approximately at the same time agreeing to a deal in October, Parler's Discern Corporation Perelman Technologies stated in advance this month that each events had parted methods and nixed that plan. In the weeks that accompanied Endeavor's leader government officer Ari Emanuel, in an op-ed in the Financial Times, known as "At the Grammy winner's commercial enterprise companions to drop him." Ka later parted methods with the musician, as did MRC, which had wrapped up a documentary approximately him. Vogue, which had featured the musician and Kardashian on its April 2014 cover, additionally publicly distanced itself from the entertainer. After to begin with taking the problem of its partnership with the Yeezy logo below review in early October, Adidas formally discovered its choice to prevent running with Ye in overdue October. The athletic juggernaut did so then amid mounting public strain and requires a customer boycott. By finishing what became speculated to be a 10-year partnership, Adidas took an enormous